I believe that international education moving forwards in the future will be about partnerships, and that's partnerships like we're making here between schools at the COVIS conference in London, but it will also be about helping our young people, our students, to make connections and partnerships to support them in their life moving forwards, and making sure that we have a curriculum that will suit their needs with the soft skills, communication, awareness of global issues as they take their place in the world as the future young adults.
The differences in culture, difference in education system across the world, actually all children have the same needs. And so we need to make sure that we take this into account to build the future of international education. And that's actually taking our children's needs as a priority. And if you ask ChatGPT about what these needs are and how we can improve the curriculum, it answered 1, more social emotional learning, 2, critical thinking and problem-solving skills that have to be developed more. 3, access to everyone for education for everyone, and so make it, make inclusion of everyone possible. And finally, 4th, the personalization of education, because it's possible, particularly using AI, to personalize education to different children's needs. So this is what I advocate for international education.
I believe that the future does look promising. Lots of integration with global companies, the World Economic Forum, COP28, etc., which I think will influence the conversations, the diversity and the discussions that we will be having with our schools in the future.
For me, I hope that all aspects of education will fit together leading up to universities, which mean that the systems in university and assessment will need some quite big changes, so that all the fantastic work that we're doing in the primary schools, where we really work to develop and value personal goals and characteristics of the children, such as resilience and critical thinking, will be measured and valued and support children to be successful at university and through those exam years.
Inspired by the students this morning, they really echoed my own beliefs about changes needed in education. For me, the future of international education is one where enrichment isn't an add-on, it's actually at the core of our curriculum, where we place more emphasis on learning skills, we place more emphasis on creativity and curiosity, where we engage children every day in solving real-life world problems rather than being stymied by what is an outdated education system. So getting children passionate about learning so that they can take those learning skills with them into their future lives.
What will international education look like in the future? Well, it will be dynamic, it will be at the forefront of pedagogy, it will embrace technology, it will take every element of what is the best practice from around the world, from every country, put it together to make a fantastic student-focused education and provision that will equip the adults of the future for what is ahead. And that future ahead is something that's going to be special, and our students now are going to drive it. All those from international schools around the world.
We believe that it's the development of people and character, and we believe that actually in education today, whereas knowledge is increasingly having a little bit less value, creating students who can think about the world and meaningfully collaborate with each other to find solutions, that is the future of education and the development of personal character.
I think that young people and what we're doing today with the international schools and what it looks like in the future is pushing this global narrative of being great, being creative, and just this thing where we're able to work with these international schools and all grow with them to achieve them becoming global citizens. I think it's a beautiful thing, and it starts today.
For me, the future of international education is about redesigning what we're doing. This conference is called Learning Paradigm. So redesigning the curriculum to enable students to confront and solve the issues that the world is facing, both on a personal, community and global level.
Well, with regards to the future of international education, there are quite a number of things that come to mind. But of course, with all the technology, with all the AI, for me, it's exciting times. Prior to becoming a teacher, I had worked quite a number of jobs. And when we look at the gig economy, as they're calling it, or this idea of job hopping, if you want to call it that, I think for me, it's an exciting future. And the question is, given that some of these jobs we do not know about, how can we still train, educate? How can we still work with students to ensure that they are future ready? And that's an exciting time to be in education. That's what I think.